Good evening. Good evening to you. I like standing because as a teacher, as a priest, it's bad manners to sit. I want to thank you because what you are doing is something that we need to capture all. You know the nature of our nation. What is finishing us is anger. Somebody will step on you, then he wants again to fight you. Not even you alone, even us. Somebody will come and knock at the house. Abuna, Abuna. Then when you don't respond, when you come out, he was looking for something, now it becomes a quarrel. He's the one demanding when he came for help. So where are we heading? For me, I deal with the youth, not a town youth. I deal with the kraal youth, the nomads. You know those ones, eh? They are more crazy than anybody. Those who like picking the animals of people. 10 minutes they have gone up to Gudele, another minutes Terekeka, going away. So these ones, they are not easy people. They have never gone to school. But when you put them down and talk to them, you say, this act you are doing of stealing people's animals is not good. Then they will tell you, why do you want me to marry? That it is not our wish. That the elders are telling them to go and bring the animals. They cannot give you unless you look for your own. This is why the problem of cattle wrestling has been increasing. The reason is marriage. Somebody is looking for a lady like this one. What's your name? Sarah. When a young man looks at Sarah in the village square, he says, unless I go to Ethiopia, I steal the animal to get Sarah. Sarah does not know the animals were collected where. This is where we get them, we talk to them. There, in fact, even the town anger is down. There is more. For me as a priest, I capture them because when I went there, I stopped saying masses at daytime. As a pastoralist, I know when the activities of raiding takes place at night. This is the time now they begin going. So I introduce masses at night. I hope those who are, how many Catholics are here? The Catholics know very well. Catechism, teaching them about the faith, reminding them who is God to you and to your neighbor. So I did that. You know, the more you do that, by around 3, they will never go anywhere. It is daytime, activity is over. You know, you need to reason because it is not that you are doing what, but you are trying to silence some things. A nice shift of doing things until some of them came and began talking public about how they have touched and they have completely, they will not go again to do that thing. Then we call them reformed warriors. The reformed warriors. And then my youth, the name we put there is nomadic youth herdsmen. Nomadic youth herdsmen. These ones, those ones who are leaders, try to capture others. They know that in that village of those of Sarah, so and so likes running away. They mark the register. Say how many are not there today. So this is what we need. Now, what we need now, we want to make what is connecting. Linking between those in town and those where? In the village. So that to reduce what? All this anger. Of recent, the month of July, I was up to between Kenya, Ethiopia, and South Sudan. The reason is to make sure these people live together. When we went there, we did not start it, but they started themselves. When we went there with the commissioner of Narus and some leaders from Kenya and so on, they told us, what have you come to do? If it is allowance, go with the allowance. For them, they have already decided what to do. If it comes from somebody's heart, it is the better one. But if it is a forced thing, we cannot go. I have been doing mentorship in Nairobi. As a seminarian, those who have gone to Nairobi, which is the biggest slum in Nairobi. Kibera is not the biggest. The biggest slum is Mukuru. Mukuru is on the way to Embakasi when you are going to the airport. So the reason why Mukuru, there is a Mukuru North, Mukuru Kwanjenga, Ruben, Lunga, Mukuru Kayaba. That's the dangerous slum in Nairobi. Only if you become friend to them, they will never do anything and they will listen to you. Even those street children you see in Nairobi, they are from the slums. So my dear brothers and sisters, as we continue to listen mentorship from one another, let us put one thing. Let us not be listening alone, but let us open our hearts. Like Jesus, when he was healing the other man who was deaf and mute, then he was reminding people that it is not about the ears and that man to speak. It is also about the heart. Are you listening to others? Like what we are doing now. Like Daniel, who was saying economy. The economy. Yeah. Even in the village where the area I come, Kapueta there. Even the young lady from the village, when you tell the young lady, how much is the firewood? He will tell you 10,000. Then when you say reduce, it tells you $1. So one day I will get time in the month of October. Then I will get and then we discuss. Then maybe another day, I told Daniel that when the rain goes down, we need to get some youth from here. Then we go up to Ethiopia. I take you, you see yourself. See what is going on there. When you come, you'll never repeat doing things again.
It will be the month of October. We'll be able to have you here and have more, share with us more experience as well. Thank you so much for the insight. I think I'm going to give my panelists just 30 seconds to give their last remarks, as we'll be able to end the show. Yeah.
Okay, so I saw a video yesterday. Someone says, blood is not thicker than your mental health. So, even though it's your family, someone who is too close to you is causing you your mental health, let them go. Let them go. Your health comes first. Thank you.
Wow, that is deep. Are you able to let your girlfriend go? That's a question. All right.
In my conclusion, I just want to say mental health is something that is worth fighting for because we want to build this country. We want to save the lives of the strong youth so that tomorrow we don't cry that there are no youth in this country. Moving forward, follow the steps that we have shared here, and I'm sure you'll be able to get out of the mental health. Mental health is not something that gets out quickly, but it's a gradual process that returns you to your normal state of mind. If you follow what we have shared. And thank you, Daniel, for bringing us to the show. Please give us your feedback if you're watching us, from where you're watching us from. Give us your feedback, how you want the show to be well, how we can improve our mental health. Personally, Father Moses is here. I am a professional trainer on the hunger management, and I have two topics that I've been training on them. How to manage anger and how to manage stress. I have done that in many other places. I have done training in Ethiopia. I've done training in Uganda. I move this country. I move almost. The only place I'm not going to is WOW to go and do training there. So that tells you I have experience to do that.
Yeah.
So let's handle our state of mind very well. Women who are watching us, please don't stress your men. Support them, encourage them, pray for them, and build them so that you can have a strong home.
Yeah.
If you stress your man, a side chick from outside will grab that man and build as a man. Thank you so much.
Hey. Sad chicks are always ready to do that. All right, thank you. I think we have come to the end of our show, and also we might be able to go live on Echo TV. Yeah, probably our next discussion will be live on Echo TV as well, so that we can reach wider coverage. Yeah, thank you very much.